Hello.
Greetings.
And how is my favorite simian today?
Oh, not too bad. Hemi will get a kick out of this. I'm actually having some mac and cheese, and ironically, it's Kraft.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I guess I'm having one of those Canadian Kraft dinners he was talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm mixing mine with a bunch of spices because I've cooked up a pound of hamburger. And I'm mixing that up in there with it. If I had some chili beans, I'd make some chili mac, but I don't think I have any chili beans. Let me look. Nope. I do not. Dang it.
We have 22 tons of cheese for the hamster.
You have your Holland cheese.
Yeah.
So where are you at
Cheese.
now?
I'm up in again. Plymouth, Wisconsin.
And you're heading to Missouri?
Yep, headed to St. Louis.
Oh, you're heading to hamster territory, huh?
Yeah. I gotta have hamster's cheese to him by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Hamster's not ghetto enough to live in St. Louis, though. He's in the suburbs.
It's all St. Louis. Don't let him fool you. $44,456. That means we can't put a fucking full load of fuel on.
Uh-oh.
No, that's a lot of cheese. 1,032 cases of cheese.
$139,000 cases of cheese to go. If one of those cheese should happen to fall.
A lot less cheese to go. I'm having a Kraft dinner, Hemi.
Now, is that a Canadian import or is that an American one that you bought there? Did you smuggle it back with you?
No.
No, then it's just macaroni and cheese. It doesn't.
Oh,
It doesn't make the title of dinner. Sorry.
Oh, so on the boxes up in Canada, it says Kraft dinner.
It used to. They hipped up their logo and call it just KD, but it used to say Kraft dinner. Dinner is served.
I guess they figure they have to hip it up and spell it out for you guys, or otherwise you just fucking throw the box in and boil the box with it.
Yeah.
We'd eat it for breakfast otherwise, but
Put some maple syrup on it or some gravy. Maple syrup for breakfast, gravy for dinner.
Kraft breakfast. Syrup flavored mac and cheese. Man, got something there.
You close on
Oh,
your
my
house
goodness.
yet?
Friday.
Friday. Excellent.
Friday morning at 10 o'clock. I've got all the insurance and everything figured out. And
Uh-oh. Brandon just pinched his balls sitting down.
he should wear underwear once in a while.
Oh, there you are.
There it is. Got seal on the back already? Yellow seal on the back already?
He was asking if you wanted a back rub.
No, he wasn't asking if I wanted a back rub.
He was asking if you wanted a front rub.
He said, will you rub my back for me? I think that's what I heard him say.
I'll be coming on down your back now, you hear?
Go through the gate, you just gotta look at that seal.
All right.
Good night.
Thank you.
Back rubs out behind the gate.
Yep. Just pull through the gate. I gotta look up behind you.
Yeah. They're friendly here in Wisconsin.
Say, ah.
They're going to give you a cheese job.
Cheese job. Fromage.
Whoa.
Yep, I make my last rent payment tomorrow, and then my next payment's going to be for my house. And I'm the only one in here.
The fuck? We drop ape?
We had dropped Hop Sing.
Oh, we dropped Hop Sing.
I was in here holding your stream together.
And we gained a Grinch.
Greeting, gentlemen.
Hello, Grinch.
Hello, sir. Congrats on the house.
Oh, thank you. It is nothing spectacular, but it's not living in this fucking apartment.
But it's yours.
Yes,
That's
it is.
what's important.
Yes, it is. And it's only $30 a month more than I'm paying in rent.
Yep.
And I'll have it paid off in 8 years.
Fantastic.
So 2 more Joe Biden terms and I'll have her paid off.
I thought that was Obama terms.
Oh, well, yeah, whatever. Same
Isn't he
fucking
really running the government?
same dickhead.
Yeah.
Same dickhead, same dick channel.
Greetings, everybody in the chat.
And we're off. Dun, 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 dun.
I seen her Chaos finally got over 500 subs. He's monetized.
Woohoo!
Now he'll be paid to listen to Bob ramble on drunk playing video games.
Well, what more do you want in life?
Well, hell, I'd rather get paid to listen to him.
I like him better when he's sober.
Is that all clouds or is that smoke from the fires from Canada?
I think it's a mix.
When you were going through southern Wisconsin 2 nights ago, did you run into that? You were in that real bad thunderstorm. There was a tornado on the ground not too far from you, I think.
Cool. Well, it was certainly windy enough. Now I'm up in northern Wisconsin. I was almost at Lake Michigan.
What town are you at, Brandon? Or have you
I'm
just
not in a
departed?
town anymore. I'm in the country.
Or where did you just leave?
Wyndham.
Wyndham. I don't think I've ever been there.
Wyndham nearly killed him. It's got a cheese factory.
Nice.
Sargento.
Oh, real cheese people.
Yeah.
Not those fake fucking craft cheese people. Real cheese people. Sargento Grinch cheese.
Real cheesy people.
Yes. Right up your alley.
I'm a baby Swiss kind of guy.
I bet you are.
Yep. I like the holes to be small.
That's what she said.
Yay. So you're going down to Hamsterville now?
Yes.
What time's the drop?
2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
How far is it?
Maybe 500 miles, maybe a little less.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
If you get there early, will you be able to drop early, or you have to be there your scheduled time?
Well, you see, the part about my job that I love is you can't fucking tell. If it's,
It all depends on how much money he slips the gate attendant. But Brandon's old, so he tries to slip the kid 2 bits and thinks it's something. Don't spend this all in one place, boy.
Nice.
Back in my day.
Yeah, back in Brandon in my day when we were out at sea, they didn't have people with blue hair thinking they were females.
You had to pay extra for that.
Well, I wasn't in a submarine.
well, speaking of submarines,
hey, there's the Rev.
Hey, Rev.
Good evening. I'm on the hamster hauler.
all right. Well, we're taking some cheese to Hamsterland.
Oh yeah. You rolling out there with a full heavy load tonight, trucker?
Oh, yeah. driving all night, hands wet on the wheel.
Oh yeah. Well,
He-
good to see you. Good to talk with you. Thank you for letting me on.
Why so formal, Rev?
Well, it doesn't have to be that formal, but
Okay.
I actually cut the ape off. He was about to say something.
Oh, well, that's all right. Everybody does that.
No, that's fine.
He likes it.
I got
He
done with
likes
my
being
trip.
cut off.
As he does it again.
Wow.
4,600 miles on the bike, Rev, on my trip.
Man, that's something else. Was that enjoyable for you on the bike? The Africa King bike?
Africa Twin, yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, Africa Twin.
My biggest day was 675 miles when I left Dak's place and went back to Spokane. I got lost twice. I got lost twice, and because I didn't have any GPS, my phone didn't work. So I was pulling over and mapping it like we used to do old school. Road map time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Well, I didn't really lose signal all that much on my trip up there, but I still had them. Yep. I'm like you, man. I keep the maps with me. The old school fucking printed map.
Yeah, I had a Rand McNally Atlas, and I had a map of BC and Alberta.
If you got lost
Hell
twice, Ape, was that because you called Polska Bob for directions?
No. One of them was definitely my fault because Dak told me to leave his place and hit this highway that goes all the way around Edmonton. And it goes way out east. Well, I went out east about 8-9 miles, started heading south, and then I saw a branch that went to the left and went to the right, and I thought, well, I probably need to take the right and go down the edge of Edmonton. No, wrong. You stay to the left, and it takes you all the way around. So I got a 7 o'clock in the morning tour of Edmonton. There wasn't hardly anybody out, though. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's actually a beautiful city. At least I thought it was. Compared to, I mean, there's still bullshit there, like you'd see in any city, but a little bit less than like where I'm from, St. Louis and shit like that.
It was by far the most ethnic city I think I've ever seen. Ethnically diverse, I should say, because you go stop at an intersection and you could see every type of person there. Did you notice that every gas station had an Eastern Indian owning the place?
Diversity is our strength.
Yes, they're killing it up there with the gas stations.
Well, this car that's just passing me, it's literally held together with fucking bungee cords.
Riggs, is that you?
Hopefully one of them doesn't snap off and crack your windshield.
Bungee cords are cheap at Harbor Freight. About $5 for a 10-pack.
And then I got to Calgary, and I skirted around the left side of downtown, and I was looking at my map, and I was like, okay, if I take this road straight south, I can get a cut across over, and then I went over towards a place called Crow's Nest Pass. Okay. And a place called Frank's Slide, where a big giant mountain slide killed a bunch of people in like 1903. It buried the whole town, and everybody was buried under the rocks, and they never dug anybody up. They were there. But I started heading out of town, and I thought, well, I got to be on the right road. And then it turned into like just a 2-lane country road, and I'm like, God, it looks like it was a highway. So I thought, man, did I miss it? So I went around and I found another route to the west, and it ended up, if I'd have stayed on that road and went about another 25 miles, I would have been okay, because I would have caught that cut across, but it just didn't look right. So I found another route, and I ended up riding about, probably about 25 miles more than I needed to that day. It wasn't too bad.
You're talking about going to Dak's place?
Leaving and coming back to the States.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What crossing did you go through from coming back into the U.S.?
I was gonna go through Idaho, north of Bonners Ferry, Idaho, but I ended up actually, I saw a sign that said U.S. border 35 miles, so I hung a left and hauled ass and ended up in Eureka, Montana.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I went through like in North Dakota, Portal, North Dakota, and then when I came back, I did the opposite. Like I came back through Spokane and that side, and you went up through like Spokane and Kelowna and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like this super small town. I don't even remember. I got it in my notes, but that I went through outside of Spokane. It was just in the middle of fucking nowhere, Washington State and Canada. Like it was like two guys at the U.S. Border Patrol. Just like, okay, it's like Mayberry, but it was awesome.
Was it called Midway?
Yeah, I think it was Midway, Washington.
That's where I went up through. You ended up in a little town called Cusick.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the way I went. I went up, and then you end up coming. If you take the same route I did, you come down to Kettle Falls, Washington, and then you hit Colville and Chewelah, and then Spokane on Highway 395. So
yeah.
That was cool seeing you there in South Dakota. I looked right at you as you went by, and I went, "That's Rev." Right outside of Spearfish.
Yeah, Spearfish. I knew our timeline was going to meet up somewhere, even though we didn't actually stop. But yeah, you saw the silver van pass in.
Yep.
That's funny.
What I caught was I remember seeing that your front license plate doesn't have a license plate; it has something else on it, and I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
And then I looked. I saw, and I thought you had a whitish van. I looked and I saw a silver van. I looked at the front plate and I saw that symbol on it. And I went, "Oh, there he goes." And I looked right at you as you went by. Did you like that Thai restaurant in Rapid City?
Oh man, that was good.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that to anybody. Yeah, Rapid City. I didn't get to spend as much time in the Black Hills as I wanted to, but you know what? I'm gonna go back later. I did tour the Badlands for. I spent a day in Badlands National Park. Man, that was really cool. Did a little bit of hiking there, and man, yeah, it's overall was. I just needed more time, but it was an awesome trip.
Yeah, you were kind of crunched for time. That Badlands, boy, when that's in the heat of the summer, that place gets crazy, huh? Hot. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Well, that's where I filmed. I have more video, but that's that video that I dedicated to Brandon and you with the buffalo chip. That was one of the things I filmed in Badlands, and I mean,
Fuck, I didn't even see that.
It was pretty cool. That some wild there.
I gotta check to see I'm still fucking subbed to you, Rev. Fuck. I didn't even know you made a video about that.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. Who knows? With YouTube, you never know with them.
You never know if you are subbed. I was thinking about somebody today. I was like, man, I haven't seen a video from them in forever. So I gotta remind myself tonight to look to make sure I didn't get unsubbed.
but yeah, man, it's been awesome. I definitely still I'm gonna try and meet up with some other brothers along the way through the rest of this trip, which heading out to San Diego starting next week, and gonna meet up with Timmy C and some like Timmy C is a regular commenter you'll see in the across the community, but meet up with him out in San Diego, and if anybody's fucking in Oklahoma next week or northern Texas, Colorado, I'll be kind of driving through there next week.
Well, Zombro's in Oklahoma. SCE's in Oklahoma.
All right.
Zombros in Tulsa, SC's in Oak City. Hey, are you gonna? Are you in St. Louis right now?
Me, Reverend, or
Reverend, yeah.
No, I'm actually in Cotter, Arkansas, man. The
Oh, okay.
trout capital of the USA on the White River.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm taking some time off. I just got done with a couple weeks of active duty, and I need some fucking a mental break after that shit.
Brandon likes trout fishing, but usually he only catches trouser trout.
Oh well, there's rainbow trout apparently, brown trout.
Yeah, Ape loves the brown trout. They're his favorite.
I prefer the metropolitan corn speckled brown trout.
Ah.
They swim freely in San Francisco, right on the sidewalk.
I can see they actually have in the place I'm staying. They have a picture on the wall talking about Arkansas trout, and it says rainbow trout, brown trout, cutthroat trout, and I think it's brook trout. But trouser trout isn't listed on this list. But what are the trouser trout? The markings of the trouser trout.
Well, there's a couple different species. There's the zipper fly trouser trout, and there's the button fly trouser trout.
You'd have to ask Brandon which one he prefers.
Yeah. Original, yeah, or 501.
yeah.
Button fly trouser trout, huh? Well, we'll see which TA truck stop can support that, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, you don't want to get any of the truck stop trouser trout. That'll make you sick.
It's like gas station sushi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm coming into Palm de Look.
How's it look?
Like a palm.
A palm. A hairy palm.
Uh-huh. That's right. And because we're in fucking Wisconsin, we have a lovely fucking roundabout ahead in the middle of the highway. Because that's what everybody needs.
Oh yeah.
I blame Johnny Midnight for this.
Oh, I would.
If Johnny Midnight designed this, he needs to be castrated and hung by his ankles for 12 hours.
You could sing "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round" as you're going through there for us, Brandon.
Right. I could. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, round, 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 round. Yeah, I can see how that works, Abe. Thanks.
You bet.
This is the ideal roundabout for an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, they had the fucking soft curve.
Brandon, actually,
They got
question
tired of
for
paying
you
for
is
tires.
on my recent travel.
Hey, that truck to your right, Brandon, makes 7 up yours. Did we lose Grinch?
He drops quite frequently. I think we lost Rev
Oh,
and Hemi.
Now I'm still here, but
all right.
Okay.
super internet shit.
Yeah, super internet shit. Hey, have you ever made it to Roaring Rivers? It's a state park there in Arkansas.
I've only been to the very, very northern edge of Arkansas, not very far down into it.
Just the tip?
Well, no, actually, we went to. Is it Mammoth Springs, or is it what the heck is
I
it?
went through Mammoth Spring yesterday, and by the way,
Mouth Spring.
Yeah, Mammoth Springs, Arkansas.
Mammoth.
Mouth.
Yeah, Mammoth Spring, Arkansas.
Yeah, I went through there, and then we went south a little ways, and then we hooked a left and went to Memphis.
Just the tip. Just the tip in Mouth.
Just the tip. One of the biggest lies in mankind.
Well, I think both parties are part and parcel on that lie. Just the tip. Okay, just the tip.
No, just the shaft and just the balls.
I promise only coming you once.
Hey, results oriented in there. Chaos says you got to watch out for the yogurt slingers. True Blood JR's in here. Hey, JR.
Yo, JR.
And the Chromus Domus Omegas is in here.
CDO, Chrome Dome. Hey, it looks like chaos.
It's too early to be yawning.
I need some coffee. Well, I have seen more absolutely fucking huge women than anywhere I've ever been before in Wisconsin. I'm talking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man quality women.
All that cheese.
They eat a lot of fried cheese.
I imagine they do.
Milk products in general. They like their dairy.
Those are Johnny Midnight's girls.
Yeah,
That's
don't
probably
try
why he
taking them away.
That's probably why he lives here.
It gives him inspiration to write songs about ditch pigs and hogging.
Uh-huh.
Fat bottom girls make the rock and world go round.
That's right.
Yeah, ironically, a gay guy sang that song. I think he was lying.
Well, apparently the guitar player, Ryan May, is not gay. And I think he wrote that one.
Rev jumped out. Bad connection. He said he'd hit you back later.
You'll be coming on down our back now, you hear?
That's right.
I was at the fucking Big Texan in Amarillo, and they had this old cowboy couple come up and wanted to play a fiddle and guitar for me, and I said, "Hey, I'll pay you $20 if you say this for me," and they wouldn't do it. I was kind of disappointed. Because it would have been cool to see a couple of 70-year-olds say, "I'll be coming on down your back now, you hear?"
Yikes. Did Ape read Chrome Dome Omega's shot at Polska Barbie?
No, I don't know if he did or not. He didn't tell me.
Polska Barbie, she loves you long time, just as long as you're for saving the trees, whales, shrubbery, especially her bush and pitch shrubs.
Yeah. Polska
Yikes.
Barbie sounds kind of demanding.
I know. Typical of them city women.
Get fucking by me, dumbass. Don't put on your brakes when I'm putting on mine. You stupid fucking cheesehead piece of shit.
Okay. Did everybody else drop out?
People are dropping like flies tonight.
I'm still here,
Hey.
but I have dropped a couple of times already.
Yes, that's true.
I'm getting ready to take the Clobo for a stroll, her last stroll of the night.
You better get on it. She'll bite you.
No, she don't bite me. She knows better. I would bite her back.
I got excited about all them fat bottom girls you were talking about, and I fat fingered my way right out of the stream.
It happens, you know.
Is that your excuse?
That's the one I'm sticking with.
Yeah.
Fat fingered apes.
Make a stream yards go down.
Mm-hmm.
You know that other Queen song about the bicycle race? I wonder if that was really about high school and college women.
I want to ride the town bicycle. I want to ride my bike. That one?
Yes.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. Bicycle racers are coming to town. See those beauties? Oh, yeah. That sport has always been sort of fucking gay, hasn't it?
Cycle racing?
Yeah. I've never been able to take bicycle racing seriously.
Why not?
Just sort of, I don't know.
He's a bike phobe. Have you seen how he's built?
He's a pedal phobe.
They don't make bikes to fit him.
You ever see those fuckers go around in the velodromes?
Yeah.
You wipe out on that shit. Crash, everybody all piling up on you.
Yeah,
we used to do the BMX dirt tracks.
Yeah. Going 45 miles an hour and then hitting a hardwood floor and then have about 9 other people land on top of you.
I like the fucking where they jump and do the tricks and shit, but just fucking watching them
like
riot.
BMX.
The Tour de France you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Road
your old buddy
race.
Lance Armstrong ruined it for a lot of people. Cheating bastard.
I think I blame Sheryl Crow for that one.
She
You
said,
think
"You
she
better do
snitched?
something." She told him, "You better do something to impress me because I know you only have one nut, so you better win."
Wow. 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 How did she get elected to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
You seen her
On her
lips?
knees.
Outlaw, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. Broke my fucking earbuds, but I'm all right. How about it?
Chasing ghosts.
No.
Dun, dun,
He's chasing
dun, dun,
waterfalls.
dun. Oh,
Chasing waterfalls.
You don't want to go chasing waterfalls, or you'll end up a ghost. Ask that one girl.
Ugh.
Oh, Lefty
oh, left
Lopez.
eye.
Oh, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she burned that dude's house down.
Then she died in a van crash in South America, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Was it a plane crash?
plane
No, it
crash.
was a van.
Oh, I thought it was a plane.
Yeah,
No,
that
they
was
were
an airplane.
driving a small van, and I don't know if they were going in between. I don't think they were even performing. Were they just traveling, or were a couple of the other girls were in the ride too? I think. Yeah, they crashed this little passenger van, and she didn't make it.
Hmm.
I don't think it was a plane crash.
Hey, Brandon, Reverend asked the question. Is Brandon interested in a fat-fingered, wig-wearing, lipstick-smeared ape? Asking for a
Ah.
friend.
That's good. That's a good one.
If I wasn't a monk, I'd go for it. I'm sure.
Oh.
How dare you, Reverend? How dare you?
Oh, that's funny. Hmm. Polska Barbie
Hey.
is delivering flowers to the Pride Parade in Andersonville right now.
Nice. And it's one of those. It's one of those kissing grams.
Oh.
Oh God, that's a singing. It's a singing telegram with a kiss afterwards. Yeah,
Mm.
he dresses up like he dresses up like one of them baby metal girls and fucking hits
I
it
saw him dress
acapella.
up. He
I'll be
dressed up like
back.
one of the
Fill
village
that with
people.
Chloe.
Jeez. Poor Bob.
We got Johnny Midnight.
He wants to tell us all the girls in Wisconsin.
You got some fucking heifers up here, Johnny. My
All
God.
done.
Dairy
Their,
cows. Dairy cows.
their cholesterol level reaches 4 digits.
Oh. Ooh.
Moo shell.
Mm.
You know why they call them the Badgers?
Mm-mm.
Because they won't shut up with their bitching. It's fucking badger you all the time. Give me more food. Give me more food. I want some cheese. I want some
I'm
cheese. Give me
hungry.
some cheese, mate. I'm hungry. Let's go out. Let's go out. Let's go out. I'm hungry. I don't want to
I'm
make dinner
hungry.
tonight. I couldn't. I didn't have enough energy to clean the house. I'm so starving.
Oh, God.
I
I
ate all
have
the
no
fucking.
idea what to make.
Johnny Midnight says, "I'll tell you, they're fat." And he says, "I am a hungry whoa man."
And what's sad is I've heard a lot of women say that very thing. I just didn't feel like cooking today, so let's go out. It's like, well, bitch, what'd you do the rest of the day? Just sit around and sleep?
No, she fucked Chadronius Maximus.
Oh.
And now she's pregnant with your baby.
I'm pregnant.
70% of the time.
Yep.
I'm pregnant with your baby.
And I believe this is one of those great states where even if it's not your child, you still have to pay child support if your name's on the birth certificate.
Oh.
And you don't even have to be there to sign it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, ask Mitchell what he thinks about Wisconsin and child support laws and stuff.
Oh yeah, and
That's where
Texas is another fine state that does that to you.
Yeah, some bitch can just put your name on the thing. You're not even around. You don't even know her, and all of a sudden, you paying child support, sucker.
You have a warrant out for your arrest.
That's what happened to this one guy. He was fucking neighbors with this chick, and she just pulled his name out of a fucking hat.
Yeah,
I
he
guess.
likes his job.
And then
He's got a good
like,
job.
Yeah, and then like 20 years later, she's trying to fucking hit him up for back child support. He's like, what the fuck?
I think I'd hit her upside the head with an aluminum T-ball bat.
You obviously never had a kid in T-ball. They use plastic bats. T-ball, they use real bats. I was thinking wiffle ball. Wiffle ball is a plastic bat.
Yeah, so I apologize for your indiscretion.
Yeah, I apologize for my ignorance.
Mitchell is going to nuke Wisconsin.
I have a 16-ounce aluminum T-ball bat. You can swing that thing like a hammer. It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I saw a video with this kid that's got drafted. I guess there's professional wiffle ball leagues.
What?
Yeah. They've got wiffle ball leagues, and they don't have a catcher. They have a square, a certain size piece of metal or whatever that sits behind the plate, and there's a camera behind that, and they'll throw these wiffle balls, and it's like a baseball game, and they can do stuff with these wiffle balls. It's amazing. I mean, they can pitch that thing. It'll be 4 feet to the outside of you, and then it'll come in and strike.
Yeah, you can't hit it, man. That's fucking crazy.
But there's a 14 or a 15-year-old kid that's 6'5", and he's a pitcher, and he got drafted. And they showed him pitching. Man, you would not be able to hit any of that shit. I mean, that ball goes. I thought a knuckleball was hard to hit.
Yeah, I was going to say, Hemi, what'd you think of that? Going through all them pictures I sent, and then she was pointing out all them ghosts that she saw in there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Bitches be crazy.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell Brandon about wiffle ball the other day, Ape, and he laughed at me.
Oh yeah, you can look at some YouTube videos of these professional baseball players and college baseball players trying to hit a wiffle ball pitcher.
It's the craziest junk ever. Like they'll break like 6 feet. Like fuck, dude.
Wait, what?
Like, you know, a curveball, right?
Yeah.
If a pitcher throws a curveball, there's only so much movement that, you know, even the best pitchers are going to get out of it. You know, probably about 2 feet, 2.5 feet. But that's enough that your eye sees it in one place, and when you swing, you miss it, right? But
Mhm.
these wiffle ball players, it's got like a 6 foot break on it. Like,
Yeah, they'll throw the ball and it looks like it's going behind the batter, and then about 6 feet in front of them, it takes a hard left or a hard right and goes right into down the plate.
strikes. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Or they'll throw and it'll be like a breaking ball, but it'll go out and it looks like it's just floating along, and then the thing just falls out of the air. Yeah, look up some wiffle ball YouTube videos on shorts and stuff. There's a lot of them that they challenge a bunch of like high school baseball players and
Yeah.
even some pros, and they make them look bad.
Yeah, turn them inside out trying to hit these fucking things. Used to love the knuckleballers in the MLB, like the Phil Necros or the
What'd you
what's
say,
his name
Racist?
now? What? Phil
What'd you call him?
Necro, not Negro. Nekro. Jesus Christ.
Ah,
I used to love that Phil Negroes.
Phil Negro.
You used to field Negroes?
Yeah. Well, they run fastest.
Yeah, just ask Jimmy the Greek.
Right?
And after that, you never saw him on CBS Sports ever again.
Stolen base record ain't held by a white guy. Just saying.
Well, I used
I wonder
to
even if
work
Ricky
with
Henderson still owns that.
a supervisor that was a Mormon, and he had two daughters that were going to BYU. It was the affiliate school in Rexburg, Idaho. It wasn't the actual BYU campus. And I asked him one time. I said, I asked him some of the beliefs of the Mormons, if this was true, and he'd say, yeah. And I'd say, okay. It used to be when I was a kid, BYU had an all-white basketball team and an all-white football team. And he goes, yeah. I said, now they got black players on their teams. And he goes, yeah. I said, why is that? And he looked at me and he goes, we needed the speed. I laughed and said, well, that's the most honest answer I think I've ever gotten.
Well, it's all changed now. They're starting to learn how to skate. Look at the NHL. It's changing.
Those are black French Canadians, aren't they?
No, I think they just realized, hey, here's another sport we could dominate. We just need to learn how to skate.
Well, when are
I
they
think
going
they're
to
used
take over swimming?
Swimming. They don't swim. They only get their hair wet.
Yeah, ask Obama's chef if he swims.
oh my god!
Not very well.
I think he walked in and saw Big Mike putting the python to Barack, and they fucking killed him.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god! Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go out for a swim." They said, "Yeah, you bet you are."
You've seen too
Yeah,
much.
how long do you think Hunter Biden's going to live if they get him and he threatens to fucking turn state's evidence on his dad?
Ooh.
Shit, they'll bring Epstein out to kill him.
I think they'll fucking just give him some bad coke.
Give them about 6 grams of coke laced with fentanyl.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Hunter Joe Tato Head's kid doesn't take small rails. I bet he freaking lays out train tracks when he does blow.
Can afford to.
Yeah.
For most people, blow is cost prohibitive, but not for a Biden.
No.
I wonder if he snorts as much as Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton did not inhale.
No.
I did not inhale. That's
Apparently,
how.
George Bush Jr. was a cokehead too.
Yep.
Hmm.
When they say that little turtle fucker that had the stroke on TV, Mitch McConnell, they say he's a huge cokehead.
Oh
Like
wow.
they go to like fishbowl parties and coke parties. Who would want to bang his Chinese spy wife? She's a lot uglier than Fang Fang.
Well, when them Oriental broads hit the wall, they really hit the wall hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they might hold out till they're 60, but then all of a sudden it's like whack. Oh no.
The Great Wall.
Johnny, what is a fishbowl party? Johnny, that's when you go to a party and everybody throws their car keys into a fishbowl, and then everybody pulls everybody's car keys out, and that's who you bang that night.
Oh,
Called it a key party, but yeah.
oh shit. That sounds a little.
I went to one time, but I drew my own key, so I had to go to the bathroom and whack it. I have to agree with JR. We're talking about burritos and stuff, and he says never skimp on the beans. Johnny Midnight says, but lard goes good with the beans. Refried beans made with lard, the old-fashioned way, is the way to go.
So he's not wrong. It does taste better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So is Hemi doing the dishes or is Outlaw doing the dishes?
No,
Hemi's
I'm not.
doing the dishes. Outlaw doesn't do dishes.
Oh, I do.
He's classy.
just got a new dishwasher.
He eats paper plates.
I have before, but we don't. Not
Okay,
now.
you throw the paper plates in the trash.
He burns them in the burn barrel.
No, we're not allowed. Believe it or not, we're not allowed to burn where we're at.
He
See,
saves all his sporks from Kentucky Fried Chicken and uses them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, now them KFC buckets make good Tupperware bowls. No, I'm just kidding. No, they've got a no burn ordinance in where I live.
All the time, or just because of the dry weather?
All the time.
Well, You're in Alabama and you can't burn shit.
Not in this town, I think. But if I
What
was
about
out,
blow shit up? Can you blow stuff up?
oh yeah, just not where I'm at. Yeah.
Well, hey, I thought this was America.
Hey,
You can
Abe,
blow it up, you just can't burn it.
Abe, he blows shit all the time.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
True.
No, if we do that, we got to go to the 17 acres that my brother and them lives on to do that out in the country.
You got to go to the old moonshine, the old still.
Oh yeah. No, that's why we're trying to get out of here because this thing got to where you can't do shit here no more. But
Take 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line.
Oh, JR says, Johnny, ditch party. And Johnny Midnight says, JR, munging.
oh
Munging.
God. Riggs.
That's Outlaw's favorite topic.
Oh.
These
I
are
thought
a
I had
few of
heard.
my favorite things.
I still say it's the worst thing I've ever heard of, but Pops's Starburst story has got to be the second.
That was pretty gross, yeah.
Oh, jeez. I cannot believe that there is people that do shit like that. And then I have to remind myself that we're in America, and sure they do.
Mark.
Okay, I thought this was America.
Mark.
Oh no, far be it from me. Do what you want to do, but God forbid, don't tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, if
Well,
you
you've
want to
never
eat
heard.
Starburst out of a syphilitic vagina, that's your business.
Hey,
You
that's
just
not
made
quite. That's
Outlaw
not quite as.
squirm.
That's not quite. That's not quite as bad as the Hudson Bay hangover.
What's the Hudson Bay hangover? What's the Hudson Bay hangover?
Oh
Oh, I,
God.
I don't want to tell you. It's awful.
Is it worse than a Philadelphia sidecar?
Oh, it is in its own way.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow, okay.
So you
No,
really want to
Johnny.
know?
Johnny, no.
Sure. Johnny
Of
wants to
course.
know.
Oh God.
Well, that's
Outlaw
when you.
wants to know too.
Yeah, well, that's when you're dating a girl with prolapsed anus, and
Okay.
and you put some type of a sauce, like chocolate sauce or strawberry sauce or something on the dangly bits,
Oh my
and
God.
and,
Oh,
and suck
oh, no.
and suck it off there, just because it's hanging over, it's like the
Hanging over.
Oh shit, I'm getting moist.
It's hanging over.
You know,
Oh,
if you had her
Rosebud.
bent over and the prolapse was hanging down, and if you drew two eyeballs on her butt cheeks, it looked like you were face fucking Mr. Snuffleupagus.
yeah.
You just got to move the trunk out of the way.
Wow.
Ronnie, look what you did. Look what you did.
I wonder if you get her really excited if it stands up like the snoot on a Tom Turkey's beak.
Only if she's holding in some diarrhea.
Oh, piles bring smiles.
No.
Hey, Outlaw, Johnny Midnight wants to know about the Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh, please no. Please no. You'd be delighted to tell me, right?
Johnny says he's only given one of his exes the Belgian burrito.
Oh. Why do these things exist?
Hey, Outlaw, have you ever seen a girl get a strawberry shortcake?
Oh, I know exactly what that is, and I oh god.
Or a the pink sock?
The purple pie man.
Why do I feel like you guys are trying to make my stomach like give my stomach endurance?
I just ate too, so I got a nice full belly talking about all this prolapsed buttholes and chocolate sauce. Oh man.
Polska Barbie will give you the Chicago chlamydia.
Oh.
I'm sure there's something for like a Chicago side swipe or something.
Is that what you're looking for?
I'll watch it tomorrow then.
I think they call it the Capone chaperone.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's when they bust your ass open and find nothing in it, and Geraldo's there.
No. The Capone
Johnny
chaperone
Midnight said,
is where they fucking. The Capone chaperone is when they get some of that Italian beef and stick it up. When the pussy's too fucking wide to give you any pleasure.
Oh, my. It's a shim, a meat shim.
Right, but they do it with the special Italian beef and a hollandaise sauce.
Nice. Creamy chipped beef. Mmm.
Oh.
Yeah. In a worn out vagina. You know it's good.
Oh.
Are you talking about curly things again?
No, I've never seen her vagina. Nor do I
You're
want
probably
to.
the only one.
Oh my.
It's probably really, really, really pink, and her skin's so pale you can see her ovaries.
Oh.
Oh.
Howdy, boys. I'm gonna. I know that
Howdy.
I divulged my sexual past about the Belgian burrito. I'm going to tell you boys how to make a Belgian burrito. What happened was my ex and I were. Her name was Devin. I'll tell you that much. And then what happened was.
Isn't that a guy's name?
No, it's also a girl's name. Stop it, Brandon.
I've never had a girl named. Okay.
Stop it.
I'll shut up.
It was a chick. Okay. Anyway,
His name was Devlin.
His name was Devin.
Her name was Devin Grinch. Don't you encourage him. Anyway,
say his name. It was Devin.
Anyway, I wanted to. I was on Urban Dictionary. This is way back when it started, and I was just like, randomly typing shit in and laughing. And one was called the Belgian burrito, and I was like, oh yeah, I got to do that to torture her. So I rolled her up in a blanket like a burrito. She, Johnny, what are you doing? I'm like, you're gonna get a Belgian burrito. She goes, no, Johnny, please. So I just fucking dropped trow, hovered right over her face, and ripped a big one. She's like, yeah. It was awesome.
Oh no.
I fucking deserved it too.
Oh no.
She was such a bitch, man. She was like the meanest girlfriend I ever had, and I had to get her back. I was like, oh, the Belgian burrito is the fucking answer to that one. That
Takes the Dutch oven to a new level.
Yeah, it does. It does. Because Dutch oven, you can easily escape that. But a Belgian burrito, you're pretty much fucked. And I wonder why farts in the Netherlands always seem to be connected. I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask Tim Elgato about that one, but oh well.
They must be into the ass play.
I don't know. I think they have a lot of gas to expel, and what are you going to do with all that extra gas? You're going to roll your girlfriend up in a blanket and fart in her face. She has no escape.
That's how people get pink eye, you son of a bitch.
I hope she did. She was
Well,
such
at least
a
she'll get some brown eye.
She said she and her girlfriend were sitting next to each other with me right in front of her, and they were talking about their future kids. And then her girlfriend said to her, "Well, what about Johnny? Having kids with Johnny?" And she said, "Oh no, the father has to be hot." I was like, "Oh, you are fucking getting it." Hence the Belgian burrito.
No.
Oh, she made me hate myself after a little while. But anyway, I got over it. I was avenged by my asshole. But hey, something's got to do it, right?
Might as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's actually like one of the main reasons that I go my own way, so I don't have to listen to their shit. Those little things that they say to you that pop up a month later, where you're like, "Holy shit! She said I'm not hot enough to have kids with." Fuck that! I mean,
You should have said, Kevin, I'm not going to take that disrespect.
Kate, it's funny you said Kevin. Fuck all you guys. No, but it's funny that you said Kevin because her mother said that if she was going to be a boy, the name would be Kevin. If she was going to be a girl, the name would be Devin.
No
So
shit.
that's exactly why.
I know a female in this town that her mom and dad, their first names were both Kevin.
What?
Both? What? How? There's no woman named Kevin.
Her mother's first name was Kevin, and her dad's first name was Kevin.
The chances of that happening is like getting hit by lightning.
When I heard about it, I said, "What?" I said, "Your mom's name's what?" And she said, "Kevin." I'm like, "Okay."
Whoa.
Yeah, I had never heard of that either. I've never heard of a female named Kevin.
God, me neither.
But I've heard of a man named Devin.
Devin's a neutral name. It's like Paige or Kelly or I don't know.
Or Pat or Chris.
My nephew,
Pat or Chris, yeah.
One of my nephew's names is Devin.
And is your nephew Devin male or female?
Male.
Oh, okay.
Is your nephew Devin male or female?
What the hell question was that?
Oh my God, I'm fucking retarded. Holy shit! Man. I totally won the Smooth Brain Award today.
Oh, would you like to say anything else, Waterhead?
Well, Agape, what gender was your father? I want to know.
Oh God!
God, man.
Did he give birth to you? Holy shit! I got to start tearing the paper off the straw so I can drink with them. I'm dumber than dog shit.
God, man.
I thought it was funny.
I walked right into that. I'm making MGTOW look bad. These MGTOW say they're so smart, but listen to Johnny Midnight and his nephew quit. Shit. Good Lord.
Oh,
you really
Brandon's
bought
getting
into the
weighed.
woke community, Johnny.
That's Barbie's fault.
That was great.
What is your nephew? Is that a boy or a girl? What the fuck? Yeah, I've never played poker with any of you guys because I will totally leave broke.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to let you know what a Belgian burrito was. Now you know.
Well, thank you for enlightening us.
No,
Oh no
half the
no
battle.
oh no.
What?
No, we're not pulling an indie here where you guys snipe us and then leave.
We're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
leave.
No. Indy's gotten good at that comment sniping stuff and then leaving.
He does the hit and run, huh? Hit it and quit it.
Oh yeah. No, he leaves a comment at me and then he runs. You don't see
Wait.
me.
What comment did I leave to you, Outlaw?
No, I'm just saying if you're gonna tell us about the Belgian burrito and then leave, like drop a bomb on us and then leave.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm still here.
I heard you left a comment in his section and said that his nephew was a girl named Kevin.
Agape. Let's just fucking change the subject, okay? I have like an 80 IQ. Would you fucking leave me alone?
Oh my god, man!
Holy
Damn,
shit.
that means you're a Mensa candidate up in Wisconsin, right?
Ask Mitchell. Oh no. 80 is like genius up there.
Oh,
So Brandon's
man.
gonna go get the scale, hit the scale, get weighed, and then he's gonna go hit the gas station and fuel up to the top.
Hey, what
Since
happened?
he had to hit the scale light because he's pretty heavy on the cheese.
Well, that's why all the women are fat, because they eat the cheese and it's heavy.
They like their fried cheese.
Yeah, we have cheese curds, fried cheese curds, malted cheese curds. We have white cheese curds, yellow cheese curds, beer battered cheese curds, all kinds. And these women just keep popping them in their mouths, and there you go. Hey,
A malted cheese curd?
yeah, malted cheese curds.
So is it fried?
Yeah,
Huh. That sounds
It's not-
interesting.
it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it's like a beer battered cheese curd, but it's done with malt liquor.
Oh,
And,
malt liquor. Okay. I thought you were talking like the malt powdered mix that they put like in strawberry malts and stuff. I thought, well, that would be sweet.
No. It's a malt liquor. Cheese,
So it's old English cheese curds.
kind of like that. Yeah, they don't like to use the old English label, but yeah, something like that probably
Well,
is.
they probably use the expensive stuff like Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve, come on, get some. It's better than Coke 45.
$1.99 a 40.
That stuff is disgusting. I had that once in college, and I didn't like wake up for 3 days after downing a whole 40. It was disgusting.
I
And what
remember
happened?
one night we got I had just bought it was about a 6-month-old Toyota pickup
Okay.
and little straight cab, 2-wheel drive, key in the heater, and bought this. And I grabbed 2 of my buddies. So now my skinny friend's in the middle, and the 2 fat guys are sitting on the outside, and we're drinking Mickey Wide Mouths.
Oh, yeah, I know those. Yeah.
Oh. I couldn't gag down a Mickey Wide Mouth right now it'd be tough.
Yeah, pretty fucking nasty.
But when
They bottle those in Milwaukee, the Mickey Wide Mouth. At least they used to, anyway.
I've got a friend that I worked with that's 61 years old. He just retired last year. And I was at his house one time and he said, "Hey, check out that Mickey's that's sitting on that counter over there, that cubby hole."
Oh, shit.
And I looked at it and I go, "What's so special about it?" And he says, I bought those the night of my 18th birthday in Colorado when I could buy booze.
Holy shit! He's 61.
Yeah, he was probably 45 at the time.
Yeah, but
And so I
still.
looked at it, I held it up to the light, it had about a half an inch. It looked like river mud in the bottom, and I gave it a little shake, and it looked like sea monkeys swimming around in it.
Holy fuck.
I said, let's crack this bitch open and have a swig. He's like, oh, I don't think so.
You were actually going to try that out.
It was like a 25-year-old bottle of Mickey's. There was a little hand grenade.
I don't even know. I didn't know they were around that long.
Oh yeah, the Mickey's have been around a while.
Hmm.
Then they had they always had the Mickey's 40-ouncer, but then they got the smaller bottle, the Stinger, and it was 22 ounces. It was 22 ounces. Yeah. 22 ounces of pure headache.
That's for the baby thugs in your home. Get them started up on it. Okay, wait. I've been trying to ask this question for a couple of minutes. Where the fuck is Frank?
I don't know.
He's wrapped up in a burrito.
Yeah, he might be. I don't know. I mean, like, last I heard he wasn't feeling well. This was like 2 weeks ago. I was just wondering, like, where has he been?
Well, we've talked to him in the last week.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he was on Brandon's stream here a while back.
Busy. Okay. He usually shows up every other day, at least. Just kind of wondering.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
Where are you, Franco?
Well, if you call him, he will hear it. So if you go, Frank,
Frank,
and bam, just like that, he appears.
He probably will.
It's like tomorrow, and on the other bottom side of the planet over there. So who knows what he's up to?
Yeah. Well, he has that like time. He has that temporal shift advantage to us. He gets to know everything a day before we do.
How come he won't send me the Powerball numbers then, asshole?
They don't play that in New Zealand.
I don't think they're allowed to play Powerball over there. He wouldn't give it to you anyway because he wants you to be honest, Christian. So you can't cheat at Powerball.
That's the wrong kind of balls, anyways.
They
Yeah,
play power top over there. That's what they play.
power top. I think Frank's a power bottom.
Yeah, the only two people you can make fun of when they're not here is Frank and Riggs.
Yep, pretty much.
You guys have been doing it to fucking Polska Bob, though. I guess he's
ever since we found out that his female version is an Antifa warrior, we have to make fun of him now.
Well, Polska's not going to hear us because he's delivering flowers to the gay pride thing, that great gay pride party, remember?
Yeah, right in Andersonville. He's busy. Yeah. He's making money.
Oh man!
What the hell did Brandon do? Did he go to take a dump or something?
Look, see, driving. We're still trying to get this fucker weighed.
Oh,
is it raining over there? It looks pretty wet.
Looks moist.
Yeah, it's not moist out here at all. It's
okay. I didn't think so.
It's probably moist where Outlaw's at. Outlaw, do you like it when it's moist?
Show him the Alabama zinc sock.
It did rain here was it yesterday, day before. So yeah,
Outlaw likes his pound cake moist.
Like Duncan Hines.
it's pretty moist out here right now.
Well, it was 90 degrees and it was probably 115 in my shop, so my ball sack
Holy
got moist.
shit. Holy shit. No, your ball sack was dripping. It's beyond moist. At 115, holy shit.
Yeah, it was hot in the shop. Yesterday was 95, and out in my shop, it had to be 105, 110. You could just stand there and sweat.
That's
We've had some pretty hot weather in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Of course, my whole vacation, it was in the mid 90s. My whole vacation. When I rode back from Dak's place, it was 100 degrees.
Really?
For six. Well, I started at 7 in the morning. It was 62 degrees. And by the time I got halfway between Edmonton and Calgary, which I think is probably about 240 miles, it had gone up into the 80s. And then by the time I got back into British Columbia, down there right at the right by the U.S. border,
yeah,
it was 100 degrees.
That's fucked up because like every time I hear Canada, I just keep thinking of like my time in Montreal, which was damn close to 0 Fahrenheit. But that was, around Christmas. So
thing about Alberta is I come out of Banff and you come out of those beautiful mountains, and it just kind of turns into rolling green fields, and there's quite a few trees around, but it reminded me of Missouri. It really did.
Yeah.
The first thing I thought of is getting down around Springfield or get up north and into the central part of Missouri, and it reminded me of that. And some of it even looks like Wisconsin. We got the rolling hills like that. It was really surprising.
Yeah, we also have the driftless area where you have bluffs and stuff, and then the rolling hills on top of it and things. Was that the first time you were ever in Canada?
No, I was up there in '84, in BC, up in on Vancouver Island.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was pretty young. I was at like 6th grade, 5th grade.
Yeah.
And then one time I walked into Canada. I was hunting deer, and I drove across this big line, and I was like, man, that's a long power line. You can see it forever, and it's mowed like 100 yards on each side. I wonder what that is. And I went like 6 miles into Canada.
Okay. That's funny,
and I was like,
man.
damn, I think I'm in Canada. So I turned around, and when I crossed the deal, I figured it out. Yeah, you can see that line from an airliner. They know that that's the border between Washington State and Canada.
I thought there was like a guy in a red suit on a horse who said, "You're in Canada, eh? Please leave."
Yeah, they got
something rash.
They got Terrence and Phillips hanging out there.
They got their little beady eyes and their flapping heads.
Yeah,
they're like, don't you come around here, buddy? Don't you call me buddy, guy?
Yeah, guy.
Call me guy, pal.
Come on,
listen
pal.
here.
Hey,
listen here, pal.
One of you guys is echoing, and it's driving me crazy.
It's not me.
Is it me?
I don't know who it is.
Is it
No,
me?
it's a. Yeah,
All right,
because
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have to go drop the kids off at the pool.
Let me.
All right.
Oh shit! Let me dip out to see if it's me. Hold on.
You be sure to give it a courtesy voice now.
It's probably me. This is a brand new phone. I don't know.
He ain't never heard of the courtesy voice, has he?
He's old school. He don't courtesy flush. Well, I'm going to dip out too here, so I will talk to you gentlemen later.
Later, Abe.
See you, Grinch. See you, see you, him.
Later, Fleabag.
How dare you?
Here in about an hour and a half, I'm going to be on Ike's stream. And we are going to talk about paranormal stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Spooks. Scary
Not
a
those
lot.
kind of spooks.
Fucking, it's scary.
Not those kind of spooks.
Frightening.
Not the kind of spooks that get you nuked off
Eh?
YouTube.
Eh. Careful. Careful now.
Mhm.
Careful now, you bigot.
That's what Chris says.
Coach Butthole's back. Daddy's
Mr. Butthole.
asshole is always moist.
Mr.
Had
Butthole.
some intimate time with Grandma, did he?
Yep, he's done with Grandma today.
Have a good pound session there, Mr. Coach Butthole. You know, you and Riggs ought to hook up, Mr. Butthole. He likes grandmas too.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna get so much hell for that. So funny though.
Rusty Rivers, what's going on up in here?
What's good, Mr. Rivers?
Well, Coach Butthole said Daddy's asshole's always moist, so I guess that's what's going on.
Oh God.
What the hell's going on up in here?
What the hell's going up on this damn joint?
Oh, my goodness.
That's right, guys. We're gonna be talking about ghosts.
Pop Sing's hanging out with Hung Too Low.
Oh, speaking of, was that I?
We too low. Casting down. Something wrong. Did you put the bunny? Do the bunnies? Excellent. Thank you.
Did I pet the bunnies? No, I did
Did you
not.
pet your bunny? Did you feed? Did you pet your bunny?
I did not pet my bunny today.
You should pet your bunny.
I should pet my bunny. I haven't petted it today. You know who else needs pets?
Hamster?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is. He came back.
Yeah, the fucking toilets are closed in that piece of shit.
Uh-oh. Well, where are you going to poop now?
Down the road.
Oh, boy.
God damn
Oh,
it.
hello, Hop Sing. I think I know you, but I may be wrong. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I have.
what up, sir?
Do you know what Hemi and the Chinese guy have in common?
what's that?
I don't.
You can blindfold them with dental floss.
And they can save on condoms because all they got to do is put a piece of gum on it. Johnny, that's racist. I'm not racist. Yeah, I am. I don't care anyway.
Hey, Johnny, do you know why Arab guys don't get circumcised?
Why do Arab guys not get circumcised?
So they have somewhere to put their gum in a sandstorm.
Holy shit. That is just fucking wrong. Oh my God. Holy fuck.
Nice.
I meant holy fuck.
It keeps it moist.
Like Duncan Hines.
Moist.
Megatron, what's up, brother?
Moist. I hate the way that word sounds. I don't know why.
Everybody does. Everybody
No.
hates the word moist. It's like unanimous. They're gonna try to like scratch it from the English dictionary eventually.
They really should.
Kind of like men.
Yeah,
Manly.
well, yeah, but people like the word men. It's just that the powers that be don't. Everybody hates the word moist, no matter who you are.
That's not true.
Hey, don't bother me.
Man.
If I keep,
I would prefer a moist cake to a dry cake.
well, we're not talking about the condition. We're just talking about the sound of the word, the sonics, the audio effect that it has on your ears.
Hey, Hemi, do you know what I smell? Hemi! Hemi!
Hemi!
What do you smell?
I smell bullshit.
Fond du lac.
Jehovah.
We're going to Fond du lac.
Jehovah.
Jehovah.
Megatron.
Fond du Lac is like way far away from where he is, if I am correct.
No, I was, when I picked up my Sargento cheese, I was like 30 miles from Fond du Lac.
Oh, yeah?
Or Fond du Lac, yeah.
Here's how you say it in Wisconsin.
South.
Here's how you say it in Wisconsin. Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac. Don't even try to pronounce Manitowoc. Don't even think about it.
Oh,
You can't.
God. Filling a Taco Bell.
We have some really fucked up Ojibwe town names. So yeah, good luck.
Waiawega.
Waiawega.
Wapaka.
Wyalusing. Why are you losing?
Yeah, why do you sing?
Well, yeah, there is a Wapaka. It sounds like a South American animal hybrid that Frank would sleep with. Platonically. I just love sleeping with me, Wapakas. They're so soft and cuddly. I could sleep with them for dickheads and dickheads.
Well, that area is really popular with people from Chicago, that chain of lake area.
Yeah, a lot of rich people and stuff buy property and shit up there.
Yep.
Yeah, and they like close it off though to the public, so you can't go there anyhow. Doesn't matter. You know what, Outlaw? You should have been born 30 years earlier, and then you could have been a disco singer. Attention to the crowd, there's movement all around. There is something going down, and I can feel it.
Well,
he would have been a BG.
He would have been a BG. Yeah,
unfortunately, there are some people here that do not agree. So,
I think you have a great voice. I really do. I think you have a great country disco voice.
He is the keeper of the Chihuahua. I'm not going to name any names.
Hemi thinks you sound bad. What a dick! What a Canadian penis.
He doesn't understand
like a cat in heat.
A bobcat.
That's not Hemi talking. That's Indy talking.
That's Indy talking.
He's allowed Indy to influence him.
Wait, so Indy is actually Hong Su?
Hop Sing. That's Hemi. Hop Sing.
Oh, Hemi, you hop sing. Wait, Indy. I know it's the Indy. Oh,
Indy no here. Indy at walk.
Oh, he at walk. He go walkie. So funny.
Indy what?
Indy's Chinese name is Fat Cock.
I'm gonna put that in the chat.
The cream of some old guy.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
We're all getting killed by Indy. He's gonna kill us all.
Right now,
Where's Riggs when you need him?
well, he'll
Yeah,
be
where is
here.
Ricky?
I don't smell anything so far, but he'll be here. Megatron's here. What up, brothers? What's feeling? Cheese, just don't cut it without the meat. Love the nightlife now. I love the nightlife. I love the boogie. All the disco round. Oh yeah. I'm the only motherfucker that can kill you all. Fuck yes, JR. JR's gonna kill us. He is.
I mean, Indy might kill us because he might kill me because of
No.
my singing, but
Nope.
you
Nope.
know.
Nope. JR is gonna fuck you all up.
What happened to Rusty? He leave?
Rusty,
He got-
Sank.
he never got on here that I know of.
He got
is-
stuck
he's
in
not
his
even
crab
in the chat
traps.
now.
He's crabbing,
He
eh?
got stuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
got
got stuck
crabs
in one of
again?
his crabs. Yeah, now he's chum.
He's Chumley.
Mm.
No, he's just chum.
Well, wouldn't his Chinese name be Chum Lee?
Chum Lee. Chum Lee. Hello, me
All
Chum
right,
Lee.
what's going on, guys?
Wait, I will
like-
change my name. I gotta change my name to my Chinese name. Hang on.
Long
What's
Duck
going-
Dong.
No,
What's going on,
everybody's name is Long Duck Dong. I need something new. Give me something good. And not
I don't
one
know about-
Hunglo.
I don't know about you, but I'm one fat guy.
One fat
One
guy.
fat guy. Hanoi Hannah.
Hanoi Hannah.
That's
Let's
you,
see.
Johnny.
Hanoi Hannah. Hannah. Hello.
What's wrong with you? Why
You could always be Bruce Wee Wee.
Hello.
Why you make fun
There
of
you
me?
go.
No, it's Ree. Bruce Ree.
Bruce
Ree.
Lee.
Why you
Bruce
make fun
Ree.
of me?
Bruce Ree and Fried Lice.
Fried rice.
Hanoi Hannah. Hello.
Chun Li
Why you
pretty
make
thick
fun of
for an
that
Asian
pepper?
chick.
You're no good. You're no good man. You're no good man. You make
Right-
fun of that.
Right now, like the Huffington Post, it says the MGTOWs obviously hate Asians as they mock their names. As they mock their names brutally. Johnny Midnight calls himself Hanoi Hannah. Hello.
Oh, jeez.
We take you live now to the scene. The MGTOWs are making fun of the Asian community. They're very, very understanding.
They're
Of the
who white
Asian
supremacists, supreme pizzas. That's what they are.
JR said if you give him $5, he'll love you long time.
Let's see that. I
Wow.
don't believe you. Me
Wow.
love you long time. $5. Me love you long time. Chun-Ri, pretty thick for Asian chick.
Best I
Changa
can-
chang chang. Me like you fried rice, butterfly shrimp. Me Mr. Ninja. Ninja, please. I fucking love that. Gotta change that to Ninja,
We love
please.
you long time.
Thank you, JR. I'm gonna do that. Hang on. Ninja Freeze.
Hey, they shut the sun off in Wisconsin. What happened?
They turn it off at 8:30 every night.
They did what?
Yeah, they do. They turn off the sun every night at 8:30 in Wisconsin. It's still sunny over in Minnesota because they're fucking dumb.
They turned the sun off.
Yep. Have you ever spoken to like somebody from Minnesota other than Lord Jeremy? They're really fucking weird, man. They have no sense of humor and they take everything literally. I said Ninja Freeze, and then I said Rittery. Literally.
That's because they're a bunch of fucking commies.
They are. They are. They really are. They're commies and they have no sense of humor.
Can't say I ever have.
It'd be like this, Outlaw. Say like you work with somebody from Minnesota, and it's like the end of the day, and then you punch out and you say to your friend from Minnesota, "Well, Gus, another day, another dollar," and then Gus would say, "Well, if you're only making $1, I think I'd get another job." And then you say, "No, it's a figure of speech, Gus. It's just a saying." Well, who said it? It's just like, oh God.
They're literalists.
Totally literalist. If you like try to tell them a simple joke like why did the chicken cross the road, they'd be like, "That's not funny. That chicken could die and get hit by a truck. What are you, a chicken Nazi?"
They
Like
sound like fun.
No, they're not. And they come down here all the time to like go fishing and stuff, and I got to put up with that all the time. It's no good. Not fun at parties.
Hey,
Except-
without doxing yourself, Johnny, are you like playing in like the the summer resorts there in the Wisconsin Dells? Are you
No, I'm not.
Jack?
No, but I have played out live once last year.
That's too bad, man, because that'd be really cool. I can just imagine you in a fucking polyester suit. Fucking
I did not wear a polyester suit, but I think that would be good. Like really help things. No, I don't make that genre music at all. So not at all. What I would have liked to have appeared in if they had it, and they haven't had it since 2019 because of COVID, and they have not restarted it, would have been Milwaukee Noise Fest. I would have loved to have shown up in that, but they haven't.
Was that the Milwaukee Moist Fest?
No, Noise Fest. True Blood.
Oh, I thought you said moist.
I would go into the Moist Fest too, but
oh God
that
forbid.
I would do.
Oh God forbid.
Yay! I'm in Milwaukee right now, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, Good Hope Road. My big dream is to actually play a set at Berlin Atonal. That's a big noise festival in Germany. And it's like the biggest on the planet. And I would love to play that one day, but I got to work to it.
What is a noise fest?
I do basically what they call harsh noise and power electronics music. It's a subgenre of industrial, and it's all electronic and electroacoustic noise music. It some of it is 4/4 beats that that you can kind of relate to, and then some of it is more abstracted. I doubt anybody here would enjoy it, but yeah, it's a very niche genre, so, and a very moist one too. So now you know.
All right. Well, Johnny, what is the best road to get from Milwaukee to St. Louis?
I would take shit. I don't live in Milwaukee. I live hold on. One second. Take take 50 wait, hold on. 55. You're going to go through Chicago. I mean, if you want to avoid Chicago, you could go ahead and take 39. Take 39 then, and then buckle on to 55 when you hit Bloomington, Illinois, and then just keep going down to St. Louis. and then that'll get you directly there. You're still going to have to go through East St. Louis and Collinsville and all those shitholes, but
Yeah.
there's no other
Well, I
way
got
to get out of it.
Deliverance. I got Deliver in St. Louis, Missouri. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Go to take. Let's see here. Hang on. Okay, find 43. No, wait, hold on. I want to make sure that I can get you like out as quickly as possible without having to go to Chicago. Okay. Take 43. 43 will take you all the way to Beloit. All right, which will turn into 39. 39 will get you through the dead center of Illinois. All right. And then once you get to, hang on.
So 41 to 39. I know how to do it from there.
Yeah. And then in Bloomington Normal, when you get to that junction, take 55. Then you can finally take 55, and then it'll be a straight shot to St. Louis.
Okay. So I go on the fucking bypass.
Yeah.
Around Milwaukee, and then fucking
right
41.
That's assuming you're right in Milwaukee.
No, not. What was the fucking one, that road that leaves Milwaukee? It was
okay. The route that leaves Milwaukee is going to be 43. You're going to take 43 all the way till you get to Beloit. Actually, it's going to be this dumb little town outside of Beloit called Turtle. Turtle will take you to 39. 39 will take you all the way down. Keep following that. Keep following it. And then,
all right. I just need to know how to get the fuck out of Milwaukee. And you keep throwing all these extra numbers, and it's confusing me because I'm sensitive.
All right. Just hold your
43
pussy,
then. 43.
Yeah, 43.
Okay.
Yeah, 43. 43.
All right. Cool.
To 39. I just don't want you to wind up like in Beloit, okay? Because you don't want to go there.
No, I just alternate 43. We don't want alternate. So
I'm looking at the map right now. I need to take a look at your cam. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll take you there.
Speaking of having to drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl.
You got to dump a load, huh?
No, I did dump a load.
Oh, you did? Okay, good job, man.
I'm proud of you.
I am.
Did you wipe?
Yeah, did you wash your hands?
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay, now you can sneeze. Otherwise, you'll get like MRSA up your nose.
Oh, God.
Moist sexual rabies.
Ew.
I wonder if guys who have warts on their nose got it for like HPV from eating too much poon. Poonity.
Your genital warts on your nose?
It could happen. It could happen.
That explains the witches.
Exactly. They're eating each other out, and they got HPV. I never even thought about that, Brandon. That was quick.
But the witches, they have canine HPV.
Yeah, because they took the dog pill.
So, Outlaw, what's your favorite kind of peanut butter?
Chunky, smooth, or natural?
Should I answer this question? I feel like it's a trap.
Yeah, you better. I'm stuck here.
It is a trap. You're right.
I opened my heart to you about the the physics of the Belgian burrito. Why can't you do this, outlaw? Hmm?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck it. I like chunky. I like chunky peanut butter.
Ah,
Thank you.
yeah.
I got to have that heft to every bite. Smooth ain't going to cut it, boys.
No, in all seriousness, I like the honey. What is that? Honey roasted or honey peanut butter?
You know what you should do? What you should do is do like real Southern cooking. You take just any kind of peanut butter, smooth, natural, or chunky, and put regional honey over that. You know, it's way better than jelly or anything like that. It really activates the flavor.
I like honey on my biscuits.
Yeah, me too. Honey and butter. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't even care for the butter. I got to have the honey on the biscuit though. That I need. Unless it's like, you know, a savory dinner where I want to put like sausage gravy or country gravy on it, then I'll have that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If I go to like a chain store like Popeyes, they have those amazing biscuits. I mean, I usually don't even put anything on them, but if I have Popeyes breakfast, then I will put honey on the biscuit.
Mm.
You know who else got really good biscuits?
Mm.
Fucking Red Lobster.
Mm-hmm. Those cheesy ones. Yeah. And they just keep handing them out to you too.
Mm.
I mean, that shit'll put you in a food coma, but who cares?
Damn, that water's cold.
True Blood, are you on 43 now? Or
I'm on 41.
41. Okay, wait, hang on. Got to make sure I didn't misdirect you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Ah, shit. Oh, no, that's alternate 43.
Yeah, no.
Fucking...
Don't accidentally get on 94. Go to 41 to 43, and you'll go out of the through the burbs, and then you'll be good. And don't stay in Rockford either.
No.
Stay away from Rockford because I mean that city is turned into Shitsville, and stay away from the Beloits either. They're bad. You're probably gonna want to like. I don't know like how long you're gonna think about hauling, but I would probably go to a rest stop somewhere out in Normal or Bloomington, and then finish your route on 55 the next day. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing.
Normal's got a lot of plazas and shit for you, but like, yeah, it's gonna be 5 hours and 11 minutes to get past Rockford. I would that's gonna be shoot. It's gonna be a while, man. You know what I would do? I would probably actually if I were you, I'd probably try to find a stop tonight in Wisconsin, like in Darien. Maybe there. Yeah, I would go to Darien, shut down there for the night, and then from what you could do is go from there all the way through Illinois, and then you'll hit St. Louis probably, by depending on what time you wake up, I mean, how long are you thinking of sleeping, man?
I have to shut down for 10 hours.
10 hours, okay. So if you made it to Darien is probably going to be 2.5. You'll probably hit Darien at midnight, okay? You got to shut down for 10 hours. That gives you 8 a.m., right? So you will probably hit.
Well, midnight it would give me. I'd be starting at 10.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Hang on. Let me try to redo this. I don't want to give you bad directions here. Okay, 5 hour and 12. Okay, it's 5 hours and 12 minutes if you take to St. Louis, if you do my route, where you go from 43 to Beloit
to 39 to 55.
39 to 55. That's going to be the 5 hour and 12 minute route. When do you have to? What time would you ideally shut down?
Well, I've got enough hours. I can drive the whole thing tonight.
Okay. Well, do you want to though? I mean, do you feel like you're?
Well, the problem is there's not going to be any parking near St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah,
a big deal. Whereas
up here in the middle of
up here in the middle of the state, there's parking.
Okay, so like I said, if you park in Normal or Bloomington, you'll be fine. That'll get you. I'm just trying to work the map here. Hang on. That's the 5 hour, 12 minute route. Come on, man. Let me try this. Yeah, okay. You could get there in 3 hours and 1 minute with my route to Normal. So you'll be there at midnight. If you stay there, it'll be
two more hours to go. So yeah,
right. I would do that. Yeah, just go to Normal tonight. Pop a squat, have a sandwich, go to sleep, and then start again. And then you'll be able to make it to St. Louis in good time. So there you go.
Yep.
But yeah, just use use Normal, I guess, basically as your block destination, and then if you can make that in good time, and you should, there's only like minor congestion according to the map. You'll be all right. So, all right, I have to eat something because I haven't tonight, and I'm not going to have a Belgian burrito, that's for sure.
Yeah, I hear that those taste pretty good, but they don't smell all that nice.
It's like lutefisk. It smells like death, but give it a try, man. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Good night, Johnny. I was going to be happy to get out of this 55-mile-an-hour bullshit.
Do what?
I'm going to be happy to get out of this 55-mile-an-hour bullshit.
Yep.
Seems like almost all of these fucking liberal shitholes, they fucking crank the speed down for you.
Mm.
They got to save the planet, Brandon. Them carbon emissions are destroying it.
Yep.
Man, people have been having a bad time staying on. Hemi's probably dropped 6 times already tonight.
Hmm. No,
Well,
I haven't.
Outlaws lost the power of speech.
Hmm.
He's
No, I'm
reduced
getting
to.
ready for Ike streaming in about
Oh,
an
okay.
hour.
I'm still here, Brandon. I haven't
And
dropped.
you're the one that used to drop all the time.
Well, I figured that was just everybody didn't like me back then.
What's
I didn't
changed?
take it personally. Who's this old fuck married guy? We don't need him around. Yeah, yeah. He's just an old, sarcastic, bitter bastard. Yep.
Well, I got some spicy red hot fucking pork rinds I'm gonna chow down on. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna go on mute for a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, the moon looks really cool tonight. It's sort of orange.
Heck yeah.
I have Cheetos for Hemi.
Yeah, there you go.
It's too overcast here for us to see the moon.
Mm.
Canadian smog.
I haven't even been outside. I don't know if you can see it where I'm at.
Still there, Outlaw?
Yeah, yeah. I was putting something together real quick.
You getting ready to go on another stream, huh?
Yeah, that'll be in probably about 20, 30 minutes. So, yeah, won't be too much longer.
What stream is that?
Ike and them's Seriously Cast.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah, that'll be Seriously, what was it? Seriously Cast? Seriously Podcast?
I kind of restrict which podcasts I go on. You know, I do Hammers. I do some of the war bands, not as much as I used to. Obviously, I like coming on Brandon's all the time.
Oh,
You know, I like going on yours. Always got
Well,
different.
Ike is he's a great guy, but he's blue pilled.
But most of the time, if I'm not on, you know, with one of you guys, then I'm busy taking classes. You know, there's a couple really great teachers on the YouTube for Bible classes or history classes.
Yeah.
And I really, and then I have my guitar shows and a couple military channels, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's so many people on YouTube now I can't even keep up with them anymore.
I have 218 that I follow. I probably only watch 12. But, you know, I used to watch those ones previously, and I don't want to, you know, drop the subscription from them and stuff. There's a 2A attorney that I watch that posts once a day. So that way I can keep up with all the 2A legislation and lawsuits.
Yeah.
But what I found is in a lot of the RP spaces, I'm too old for the crowd that they're going after. You know, I love the war band. You know, Ribby and Sir Yeetus were the first two content makers that I found in this space.
Right.
But they're for the younger guys. At least that's how I perceive it. You know, I really like listening to Chronic. I find him to be hysterical. But that's also geared to his age group.
Yeah.
I like Sandman. I especially like his memes of the week. Obviously, Hammerhand, you know, but he's closer to my age.
Right.
You know, and I think that's why I like Brandon's stream so much, is because the guys are older. I don't have much in common with, 21 to 35s anymore that much. It'd be like going to the bar with your son. I don't do that. Nope. No. Well, you're in your mid-30s, aren't you, Outlaw?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But you act older, more mature than a lot of the people running around in the YouTube world.
Yeah, that because that's when I came into this community. That's who I was watching, Hammerhand and a lot of the older guys. So I kind of took some of their mannerisms and.
When I was a young guy in the military, because I went in at 17,
Mm-hmm.
I made friends and did things with the older guys. So even like when I was 20 years old and I was, just a corporal back then, I would hang out with all the staff sergeants and the gunnery sergeants and all that stuff because they're the ones that you're going to learn from. They're the ones that have already been through all the crap. But I didn't learn the lesson well enough, I guess. I still ended up married. Yep. Don't have any regrets in life, but there are two things that I would change if I could, but I don't regret it.
Yeah.
No. I think they should change the contracts for enlisted people.
Mm-hmm.
That if you enlist in the military, you are barred from being married. That way they save all them young guys all the heartache.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
That and buying Mustangs. So many guys, as soon as they get their first paycheck, go buy, a Mustang or a Camaro or some kind of sport car.
Yeah.
And they end up in trouble. And no money. Brandon probably seen a lot of that in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my first car was older than I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was born in 65 and my first car was a 63. Hemi would like it. It was a Dodge Dart GT with a slant six and a push button transmission.
Mm.
So the push button transmission's on the left side of the steering wheel, and then there's a slide lever for the parking brake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I bought that, and then I was getting ready to go on deployment and traded that for a drum set.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, that car must have had 50 owners by the time I got it. Every time somebody go on a deployment, they'd sell it to the next guy.
Mm.
My second car was a 78 Grand Prix with the 403 in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a nice car. Hunter green, tan interior. It ran real well till we took it out in the desert Bajan. Ripped the whole bottom end out of it. Yeah, that didn't go over so well. pulled out the stereo system, grabbed all the paperwork, and took off. Went on another deployment, come back. State of California wanted to know why I left my car in the desert. I'm like, I didn't leave the car in the desert. I've been gone. I was on deployment. I sold it before I left. Well, where's the guy you sold it to? I don't know. He's not here at the base anymore. I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
Nowadays, all these new cars, you turn the car on and tells the manufacturer where you're at. Every month of that, I get an update on my phone of how many miles I used, and on Wednesdays I get in my truck at 6:00 p.m. Navigation in my phone will ask me if I want to go to my Mason Lodge, because I just go every Wednesday. It's crazy. Car knows where I'm heading. Ooh. My goodness. I did too much today. I putzed around the house and then thought about doing more. Must have tired myself out. I used to volunteer at the VA hospital, pushing residents in the wheelchairs back and forth to physical therapy.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't done that since COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to know if I want to come back or not. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make that commitment or not. I have to think about it. And if I don't do it, they told me I got to turn in my ID badge. But I did like it. All those guys, they're all wheelchair bound.
Mm-hmm.
Or they just got out of surgery, or so they're in wheelchairs. They're not allowed to walk, except with the staff helping them.
Right.
So you go meet a bunch of them guys, and you take them back and forth from their room, or you take them up to the store and push them in their wheelchair through the little store so they can get their chips and drinks or whatever they want to do, and somebody new to talk to, a different person than just the same old people in the hospital every day.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when you leave, you feel good that you helped somebody that needed help. I don't know. When I was in the hospital going through my cancer stuff, the missus would volunteer at the hospital. So even when I got out of the hospital and was recovering, we were volunteering at the hospital for the cancer patient group.
Mm-hmm.
And they would talk about going through all the different cancers, and they'd have guest speakers come in and talk about how to get different resources and how to overcome depression, and all the different things that you go through when you're dealing with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And so the missus would help the coordinator that was doing this group, and I would go as somebody that had gone through it. I would be able to answer questions for the family members of what, so, it was nice, But then they disbanded the group because of COVID. And I don't think they've started it back up. We would go, I think it was once a month or something for this group, or sometimes twice a month, something like that. It wasn't very often. And every time we'd go, we would get them small trays of different snacks, potato chips and all that stuff, for this fruit bars or whatever, because the guys that are and the gals that are going through the therapy, all they have is the hospital food.
Yeah.
So, if they're out walking laps around the floor or whatever, and they see a bag of Doritos or some popcorn or whatever, and it's free, it's for them, it makes their day.
Heck yeah.
Because the hospital only has an 8-day rotation of food. Oh, that's rough.
Mm.
And not everything's good. They do the best they can, but it's tough to make all that different food for different levels of illness. When I got my stem cell transplant, the first thing they do is you get in the hospital and get your room, and on that day they give you 2 months worth of chemo at one time. And it like a computer reboot. Your body's immune system gets completely wiped out to zero.
Mm.
So before you go in to the hospital, they do what's called I was lucky. I was able to do auto cells, so I used my own white blood cells.
Mm-hmm.
And they hook you up to this machine, and it pumps your blood through this machine and extracts all these white blood cells. So they need like 4.5 to 5 million of these blood cells. I think that's the count. So that way, when I got my transplant, it was with my own cells. I didn't have to try to find a donor and hope that they worked. And nope, I was able to use mine. So then they give you all that chemo. It wipes everything out. Some people get sick for it. I didn't get sick or anything. You lose all your hair. You lose your eyebrows. You lose your ass hair. Everything. You're like a naked mole rat.
Mm.
And it was horrible. My goatee went away, and horrible.
Well, gentlemen, I have got to leave. It's been a great conversation. I think Ike is needing me backstage for the podcast. So if we get done in time, I will be back.
Well, peace out there, brother. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Good talking to you, Brandon. Good to see you, brother.
Take care.
Later. Bye-bye.
Later, brother.
Hey, Seraphim. How you doing, brother? How was your snack, Brandon?
Oh, it was delicious.
Good. Washed it down with some sweet tea?
No. But the sweetest thing I drink these days is orange juice.
Yeah,
Got me some sparkling mineral water.
Hmm.
LaCroix.
What's the Italian one? Oh,
There's a bunch of them.
Pellegrini or something?
Yeah, Pellegrino.
Yeah, I had one time when we were sitting outside the cigar shop in Naples, Florida, smoking a cigar, drinking some of that. It was okay.
Yeah, some of that stuff's pretty good. Some of it's sort of an acquired taste.
Well, I don't know what flavor I had, but it washed very well when you're smoking the cigar.
I like mine with either plain lemon or lime.
I'd probably go with the. I like lime.
I like how it can really cut through the dust. Like if you've got, a dry mouth, it'll just make your mouth feel clean.
There you go. I got to take Chloe to the vet tomorrow. Got to see what's going on with her. I got a feeling we're going to have to take her. We're going to have to get the professional trainer involved again.
I think that's a mistake. It's your dog. You got to train her, man.
Well, it's not for Chloe. It's for Cindy and I. What are we doing wrong that triggers that, Well, she doesn't do it to me, obviously. She knows I bite her back.
That's because she knows that you have established dominance.
Yeah.
Basically what Cindy's problem is she's been too nice. And not that you have to beat the dog or anything, but just you got to establish. You can't show fear.
Yeah. I had Chloe go down in the game room today. Cindy was watching a movie down there, and she spent like an hour with her today. Because she likes to be down there in a nice, cool game room on the nice, fuzzy rug. But then she came up looking for me, and because I've been out in the garage all day. Now they've been together since a little after 8 o'clock your time, since we got back from the walk. Them two have been together. Yep. They got to work it out.
Yep.
But she's supposed to get her glands expressed tomorrow. That's the big thing. Seraphim says, night ride for Brandon. Same for me. Can't sleep those last nights. Getting old sucks. Is Seraphim a truck driver too?
I do not know what Seraphin does for a living, but I do know that he's from Poland but living in Switzerland.
Huh. Never been to Switzerland. Never been to Poland.
Switzerland's great. I've been to the airport in Poland, in Warsaw. That's about it.
My ex-wife is 100% Polish.
So she was born in Poland?
No, her parents are both 100% Polish. They're from Poland.
Okay. So she's American and with Polish parents. Got it.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking her, heredity.
Yep.
Cindy is 98% Slovak and 2% Austrian. All the same at one time it was all the same country.
Yeah, it was all part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Yep. Me, I got
Yeah.
like 14 different nationalities in me. Today was International Mutt Day.
Well, I'm American. I don't like the hyphenations that everybody has to draw a distinction of. I'm this, I'm that. No, you're American.
Yeah, that makes sense to me too. Oh my goodness. Did Hemi drop out?
Yep.
I guess he's done for the night.
Emily will be back. Hemi doesn't have very good connection sometimes. But he dropped like 5 or 6 times when he was trying to participate. But he just gets fed up with it after a while. Perfect companion on the road. He don't ask nothing of me. I don't ask nothing of him. Sometimes we talk.
I hear
Sometimes
you.
we just sit quietly.
Well, you heard what I was telling Outlaw then.
Oh, I heard all of it. I was just eating.
Yeah. That, I just feel very comfortable on your stream.
Yeah.
Whether people like me or not. I hope that issue has been resolved.
Well, I wasn't part of it. Don't know who the players are. Figure you're all grown men. You can figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
If you came preaching a bunch of blue-pilled nonsense, I'd boot you. But you don't.
Well, when a lot of times I'm sure you've heard when a lot of the other guys come on and they're talking, I just fade into the background.
Yep.
It's just easy. That way, the everything goes and the topics get changed and something new. Hey, there's Hop Sing. Oh, there he is.
I'm back now.
That's funny.
Hey, Hemi, did you change me yet?
To the
No,
monkey
I
monger.
did. No, I did not. What?
I should be.
Did I
Juan?
miss something? Juan?
WON Fat PHAT
Oh,
guy.
okay. Okay.
Juan Fat Guy.
Yeah. I love it.
I thought Juan was YAN.
How do you spell wonton?
Oh, wonton. Okay, yeah, WON. I thought Juan like the Chinese dollar. I'm sorry.
That's, yeah. There. Long fat guy.
That's great.
I don't know if Brandon probably can't see it. Let me put it up bigger for him. There you go,
I
Brandon.
can't read.
What do you think?
I think it's great. I can't read it.
Oh,
It's still too small.
so it's one WN PHAT GUI.
Perfect.
One fat guy. So where are we at? Where are we at, and what did I miss?
We're getting into southern Wisconsin,
Still in
and you
Wisconsin.
didn't miss anything.
We're still in Wisconsin. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to be turning it south in about 24 miles. Here's the Dollar General truck. Dollar General really is what Walmart was fucking 40 years ago.
You're positively fat.
Very much so.
That's the thing. Those Asians, man, they don't pull no punches. You a fat guy. What? They like fucking call you right out, man. There's like no what is it? There's no let's be gentle.
filter.
Let's not hurt his feel. No filter.
No
Hurt your feelings.
empathy.
Fuck you. I don't care. I hurt your feelings.
Yeah. No empathy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you leftover woman. You 25. You no have husband. Oh, you leftover. All gone. Dry egg. No egg. You no egg. Oh, Outlaw went over to Ike's stream, I assume.
Yep.
Yes.
Go talk about ghosts.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid no ghosts. Doo, doo.
I don't believe in no ghosts.
I don't believe in no ghosts. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but they scare the shit out of me, so I'm gonna ignore them. Remember that movie Ghost?
Yeah.
That creeped the fuck out of me, man, when those fucking dark things came and grabbed that guy and fucking dragged him off. God damn it. Give me a fucking willies.
It's Hollywood, man.
I know it's Hollywood, but it could be in a book too. It would have done the same fucking thing.
I hear the joint being rolled.
I'm home. Home at last. Home at last. Thank God I'm home at last.
That's why you were dropping.
Yes, sir. Ghost me makes a clay pot with heavy.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't find Demi Moore that fucking hot in that movie, but the movie did creep me the fuck out.
never seen it.
You should watch it.
No, that's a love movie. What the hell do I want that for?
I don't know. Watch it with your old lady.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
She already watches the Hallmark Channel. What the hell? I like John Wick, Godzilla movies, and John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. That's about it.
To broaden your horizons.
Well, I do like the Dune movies too. The first three Star
the
Wars.
one with Sting. That's one of Brandon's favorites.
I thought that was the one he didn't like.
No, he only says that. It's like Bon Jovi.
Wow.
Secretly.
Hemi lie. Hemi lie. He liar. He
You
lying
liar.
Canadian liar.
You
Liar.
tell lie. You tell lie on me. Emotional damage.
When I look back at some of the bands that I listened to in the 1980s, now I realize why I stopped listening to them. And
Why is
Bon
that?
Jovi is definitely one of them. I seen them when they opened up for Cinderella opened up for them at the Irvine Amphitheater. What was that, the 7800 Fahrenheit tour, I think it was?
And you went to see Bon Jovi?
Well, my first wife wanted to go see Bon Jovi. I wanted to go see Cinderella.
I can't remember a single fucking song Cinderella made. That's how
Get
much
me
an impression.
home before midnight.
That's how much of an impression those guys made on me.
Yeah, I don't remember any songs they sang either.
Shake Me.
And it's not ringing a bell.
Nope. And I lived through it.
Night Songs was their first album.
Night Song? I remember Night Moves, Bob Seger. Yeah. Gypsy Road, Indy says.
Yeah.
Indy would like Cinderella.
Yeah, he seems the type.
Yeah.
He probably
You
has
don't
a
know
pumpkin.
what you got till it's gone. Nobody's fool.
Oh, no wonder I
Nobody's
hated
fool.
them. They're a fucking ballad band.
Nobody's fool. Rock ballads, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, once they got done with their first two albums, then they started playing more blues-based music and left the hair metal scene.
Yeah. Rock ballads.
Curse upon the 80s.
Results Orient said it was a breakout role for Whoopi Goldberg Grinch. I need to watch it. I'm not watching anything with that heifer. No, I can't stand
You
the
get to
sound of her
see
voice.
you get to see Whoopi Goldberg and fucking Demi Moore kiss.
No. 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 I don't need to see some. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
Hey
I
now,
just
hey
don't want to
now.
watch it.
The only movie I liked Whoopi Goldberg in was Jumpin' Jack Flash.
I thought you were going to say Sister Act.
Sister Act. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Sister
No.
Act.
No. She was not convincing in Sister Act at all. She's fucking hideous. How could she be a fucking showgirl? Come on.
She wasn't
Serious.
a showgirl. She was a nun. Goofball.
Well, she was pretending to be a nun, but she was a showgirl who had witnessed some fucking crime by the mafia.
Oh, okay.
That's the fucking. I had to watch that. My fucking wife loved that movie.
Well, fucking things we do for love.
Fucking some
Jesus.
short fat chick. Oh, you're a showgirl. What? No.
Maybe at a drag show.
Yeah. That would have been a perfect fucking movie for fucking who was that hot chick that died of overdose?
Brittany Murphy.
Whitney Houston. Whitney
Oh,
Houston.
Whitney Houston.
If Whitney had more of a personality than a fucking wet paper bag, but
Boy, could she sing too.
she could sing, and
Yes.
and back fucking in the '80s, my God, she was beautiful.
Yes. Till she started doing heroin with her hubby.
Yeah, Bobby Brown broke that girl.
Just think, Whitney started out singing church music.
Yeah, that lasted until fucking Tyrone fucking threw it all up in there.
Didn't she die in her bathtub?
Something like that.
OD'd in her bathtub or something. Her
Yep, that's what
bathroom, something like that.
Yeah.
Results said if your wife likes Sister Act, it's a red flag.
Yeah. No shit.
All I can say is thank goodness for Iron Maiden. Yep.
Iron Maiden, Pantera, fucking Megadeth.
Oh
Judas
my.
Priest.
Well, out of all of them, I think Iron Maiden's been the most consistent with their sound and in the way they play.
You guys all like that heavy stuff.
We like our music the opposite of our women.
Hmm.
We don't like our music the same as our women. So Hemi, I didn't know you liked Creed.
I'm trying to think of what they sound. I always get
RO
that
said you're a big Creed fan.
Creed. I get mixed up with fucking. Hold on.
Tremonti's a great guitar player, though. The guitars from Creed, that guy
Yeah.
can really play. Oh, he said with arms wide open. Why's RO picking on you, Hemi?
Yeah, I remember that one. That song. Yeah.
Yeah, they They had a
My
lot of popular
Sacrifice.
songs in the 90s.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know.
What are you getting them confused with Oasis?
In the 90s, I like Tool,
Cool.
Stone Temple Pilots.
I like the Goo Goo Dolls and Pantera.
Yeah, Pantera was awesome.
Goo Goo Dolls was a punk band out of Buffalo.
Yeah.
A Boy Named Goo. I like that album. Yeah, Stone Temple Pilots was a good band. I did like Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah,
Sublime.
Stefan, that was great, bud. Fucking good shit. Make us more. We'll play some more, buddy.
RO said Brandon likes They Might Be Giants.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's funny.
But he knows that was one of my fucking ex-wife's favorite bands.
Oh, he does know that?
Yeah.
He's laughing his ass off. I know they had one song, but I can't remember what it was. I've always been into the instrumentalists, the guitarists that play instrumentals like Satriani and Steve Vai and Malmsteen and, a bunch of guys like that. Those guys can just rip. Oh, shit.
Don't let's start. I've got a big heart.
Mmm.
Is that lyrics from one of Brandon's favorite songs?
Mmm. That I do not know.
Tom Petty. Yeah, I love Tom Petty. Tom Petty's great.
His live album, what was it? Back to the Plantation? Is that what it was? Or From the Plantation? That was a great freaking live album. My goodness. That band could really play. They were tight.
What's your favorite Tom Petty song? Result.
Favorite Tom Petty song. Running Down a Dream.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good song. Oh geez, what's the other one? Breakdown. That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
probably his most famous song.
Breakdown. Cool.
I Won't Back Down. That was another good one.
I always liked Even the Losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A band I've never been a big fan of is Aerosmith.
Old Aerosmith, yes. After 79, no. They died
Their
after
song Kings
Toys
and
in the
Queens.
Attic. Yeah, they
That's
died
my
after
favorite
Toys.
song they do.
Don't come around here no more. Yeah, Tom had so many good fucking songs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toys in the Attic. That's the only Aerosmith album I would give any airtime to. After that, it was like, I don't know. Dude looked like a lady.
You know who that song's about?
Himself?
No. No.
Who?
That song was written about Vince Neil of Motley Crue the first
Oh,
time he seen the Motley Crue album. Shot at the Devil. He's like, that dude looks like a lady. That's
those in glass houses shouldn't throw fucking stones.
how about Mick Jagger turning 80 years old this past week? How the fuck's that possible? And then Keith Richards will be 80 coming up here real soon. Who would have thought he would have made it? Holy
He
shit.
fucking pickled himself, man.
And Ozzy, he's still kicking.
Yeah, he's alive. Not really coherent, but he's alive.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman's dead, but if you give him some ED medicine, he'll be back.
Well, did you see that they had to? Oh, I forgot the fucking joke.
Oh no, you ruined the joke.
No.
Try again. Try again later.
When they heard Pee Wee Herman was dead, they took all of his toys off of, or all the Pee Wee Herman dolls out of Walmart. They had to yank them off the shelf.
Oh God.
Welcome to Illinois, motherfuckers!
JR said, skip another one of my fucking comments. You're all dead. I'm out of this shit. Sorry, JR. I missed it. Train kept a rolling. Good cover. Good fucking cover by Aerosmith.
Who's the original?
Isn't that an old blues song? I don't know who did it, but that's an old blues song.
Jungle Tigers? Oh, hold on. First recorded by American jazz and rhythm and blues musician Tiny Bradshaw in 1951.
Never heard of him.
Stephen Barry did, or Steven Tyler did.
I don't know anything about jazz.
The Yardbirds recorded it during their first American tour in '65.
I do like the Yardbirds. Yes, I do. And the Animals and the Zombies.
Love the fucking Animals, man.
Yeah. Eric Burden.
Oh, Eric Burden. Oh, what a voice.
Yeah.
Spill the wine. When he was playing with War. Yep.
I listened to Sky Pilot the other day. Loved it. I haven't heard that in ages, right? But it like had the headphones on and shit. You know, they got that fucking what was it called back in the day? Polyphonic stereo, really, but it was fucking awesome, man. Sounded amazing for 1968.
RO said Yardbirds are chickens. motherfuckers.
Yeah. He ain't wrong.
Seraphin said, "Life has a tragic end, but I miss some artists like Chris Cornell or Jeff Beck."
Oh yeah.
I never really could understand why everybody venerated Jeff Beck so much.
Because you can't play like him. That's why. His style was so unique that's why. It was very unconventional. When he got inducted into the Hall of Fame as a solo artist, and him and Jimmy Page and Beck's band played the Immigrant Song, and Jeff Beck did the vocals of that song on guitar. It was incredible. His ability to find pitch and find a tone that is just crazy. Yeah, there you go. Traveling Wilburys. I like them.
It was a fucking who's who of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. It was like that's God's fucking band, man.
Well, I just watched a video made by the members of the Traveling Wilburys, and each one of them said that the one person in that group that they were just blown away by was Roy Orbison.
Sure. They're all
He-
superstars, man.
But he was the one that all the other four all looked at like, you got to be kidding me. He could still hit them notes.
Jeff Lynne, he's the only one still alive, isn't he? I think so.
No. What's his name? Bob
Dylan.
Dylan, yeah, Dylan's still alive.
Dylan's still alive too, right?
Yeah.
That's another guy I never understood
Yeah,
why
man,
the
was
fuck he got famous.
No.
You know, he's a great fucking songwriter, but my God, he sucks. You know?
Yeah, I never appreciated his talents, but when somebody takes his songs and with talent, they really explode. Like Jimmy. I'm a big Hendrix fan. When I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in 2012 with my buddy, the only reason I told him I'm not concerned about anything in this whole building except one thing I want my picture taken with, and that was Jimmy's white Strat. Doesn't get any more rock and roll than Jimmy's white Strat.
I had a drink on Bon Scott's grave.
Oh, man.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Fremantle,
The
Australia.
best AC/DC.
Whew.
I wasn't a big Brian Johnson fan.
He did a good job. I think he did a good job. They had a lot of good songs with him.
Yeah, I guess their best songs though were Bon Scott's work.
Whole Lot of Rosie. My favorite Bon Scott song is The Jack.
A lot of people like that one.
Long way to the top.
Big balls.
Big balls. Yeah, that's a
Big
great.
balls.
Yeah. Yeah, but for those about the rock, we salute you.
Never really liked that song. It's great live,
Yeah.
but
Oh, that's
Jailbreak.
great.
oh my god, horrible.
Horrible.
Long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Fucking
That
rock
was
and
one of
roll
my favorite.
bagpipe, Mike.
That's one of my favorites.
That's
With the
your
bagpipe.
that's-
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, Queen was another great band. Had a completely unique sound to their music. Nobody else sounded like them. Well, the Coyotes are out tonight.
You hear him calling?
Next hill over. Yep. Isn't
They're a
that
fucking weird animal. You know, if they don't hear enough calls, they'll have bigger litters. Like right now, when they're all calling and talking, if for sake a couple of them don't respond, fucking mother will have more pups to replace the ones that are missing. Fuck.
sounds
man.
like welfare mothers?
Yeah, well, it's fucking makes them hard to get rid of.
RO says wolves are needed in the ecosystem to keep coyote populations in check. That I don't know. I don't do dog biology. K-Plan, greetings, sir.
Beep, 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 beep.
Let's see if that sky cleared and I can see the moon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go listen to.
Oh yeah, there is a full moon. So what's so
It's
special
a
about
super
it?
moon. It's a super moon tonight.
It looks like every moon I've ever seen before.
Mm.
I don't get it.
It's in the same month. 2 full moons in the same month. That's all it is.
Thanks, Brandon.
It's not like
Happens
that's
with the-
never happened before.
No, the moon's on a 28-day cycle and the months aren't.
So I guess August will only have one full moon. Well, nothing to see here.
Well, there's the moon.
I seen it. Looks like every other full moon I've ever seen. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to say adieu. Have a safe trip tonight, Brandon. God bless everybody, and
Adieu.
I will see you on the next round. I got to
God
get up
bless,
early
Grinch.
to go to the pistol range.
God bless, Grinch. Sleep well.
Peace out, brothers. Good night.
Just chewing up the miles. Vroom, vroom.
Yep. Yep. Oh, Hammer dropped a 20-minute video 5 minutes ago
Cool.
called No Fault Divorce is on the Chopping Block in Texas and Florida.
It's a start.
Yeah. Think they'll ever happen in California?
Don't know. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Nothing changes unless California says so. Ah, now here's a
That
Pantera I can get behind. The De Tomaso Pantera. This car. So that's powered by a Ford. Nice thumbnail today. Making head cheese. That's cute. Ew. No. Please don't make me eat it.
and trust me, it was worse eating it after I helped Grandma make it one time,
Oh, I bet.
because you get to see how it was made.
Yeah.
But you still had to eat it because you ate what was put in fucking front of you, or you didn't eat.
It's disrespectful not to eat what was made for you.
That's right, and clean your plate too.
What the hell did you make, boy? Nothing. Exactly. Yeah, it's like seeing how the sausage is made. Ah, once you know, then you know. I gotta find the Chihuahua. Where is she? Chihuahua. I think she went to bed with my dad. It's like, fuck this, I'm tired. Which one of you humans is going to sleep? I'm there.
He's comfortable.
Yeah, it's cozy and quiet here. Perfect.
Man, I took a nap this afternoon. I didn't think I'd be tired tonight, but I'm tired.
Hmm. Lots of night shift lately.
Yeah.
Red meat allergy on the rise.
That's fucking bullshit. They're trying to fucking soy everybody up. Oh, Mark Dice did a good fucking good little video on fucking plastics and fucking. Alex Jones was right that they're fucking turning the frogs gay and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, these forever chemicals, the PFOS or whatever. Yeah, fuck. There's so many of them, man. Everything. Shit you fucking ingesting for a lifetime.
Grinch was saying he felt like we were too fucking, or he wasn't fitting in with the war band because it wasn't the demographic.
Who said that?
Grinch.
Grinch? Oh, I don't.
Yeah, he
I
thought
don't
that he was too old to hang out with those guys. And I showed you my that text I sent you about fucking the women. Fucking 22% of my audience was
Oh,
women.
your demographic, your viewing demographics. Yeah.
But if you look up higher, look at the age of the people who listen to my show. They're fucking young.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't find myself over at the warband stuff too often either. Like, we just it's
No, I
very
don't go
popular.
because I'm not
But
part of the hit it and quit it crowd.
mm,
I have absolutely nothing against any of them guys.
no, not at all. Not at all. There's lots of content that I don't patronize really. I just can't watch it all.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, damn. Oh, too bad. I missed it.
Missed what?
July 14th and 6th to 16th. Chrysler's at Carlisle, in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Uh,
It's like one of the biggest Dodge shows, Mopar shows.
okay.
Great source of big swap meet and all that. Yeah, I just seen a content creator now post a video from 2 weeks ago at it. Oh, fuck, missed it. Too bad.
Yep.
They had over 3,000 vehicles there this year.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow. Record-breaking attendance. Fuck. Oh well. Let's see what's
Go next
happening in
year.
the news today. Next year, yeah, maybe. Maybe next year. Fucking Microsoft News page. It's fucking horrific. I guess we're going to start seeing those cyber trucks on the road soon.
Yeah. I've already seen some.
Have you really? Okay. Fucking ugly, aren't they?
Yeah.
You like them?
You're talking about the self-driving trucks?
Yeah, the Tesla pickup truck.
Oh, those. I could give a fuck at all.
Starting to roll off the assembly line now. You know.
It's like your Camaro.
Ford recalls 870,000 F-150 trucks for unexpected parking brake application. Wow. They saved all that money by not putting a brake cable on them. Electronic parking brakes.
Should have just left it well enough alone.
Yeah, well, yeah, really. It's not like the thing's like 50 feet long where, a cable wouldn't really work. Brake cable worked just fine on a 20-foot long span. As long as you used it. If you don't use it, then they fucking seize up. Right-wing pundits slam Barbie for anti-man communist message. My fucking little girl wants me to take her to that, dude. I'm just like, no, not today. I'm busy. Oh, sorry, honey. It's not in theater anymore.
Did we get it on Netflix?
Yeah, I don't want to go see that shit. An armed man tried walking into a Jewish school in Memphis and opened fire outside when he couldn't get in. Authorities shot him after they say he fired shots at a Jewish school in Memphis Monday afternoon. The fuck?
Another asshole. Are there Jewish assholes? Yes, there are. Are most of the Jewish just regular fucking people? Yes, they are. But there's fucking assholes everywhere. For some reason, people want to fucking kill off certain religions.
Biden publicly acknowledges seventh grandchild for the first time.
Well, that's good for him. It's about fucking time. But did you see what they named that poor little fucking thing?
No.
She's like named after a city or something.
Wow.
Hunter knocks up fucking stripper.
South Korean dog meat farmers push back against growing moves to outlaw their industry.
Special place in hell for those guys.
Transgender and progress pride flags raised at Vancouver City Hall.
Yay, oh Canada.
Oh, Canada. high school boys are trending conservative. Good for them.
Sucks to be him.
Well, that's for sure. 12th grade boys are nearly twice as likely to identify as conservatives versus liberal. Huh. You hear about the burning car carrier towed to its temporary location off the Dutch coast? Had like
No, I hadn't heard
500
about it.
had like 500 EV cars on it, and the fucking ship caught fire. Like it caught fire, and it couldn't be extinguished.
Oh God.
Yeah, like 500 lithium battery fires. Whoa! Just push it out in the middle of the water and see what happens, I guess. I think it killed the seaman on board. I think that's, a burning car carrier off the Dutch coast has been towed to a new location away from the shipping lanes as part of an operation to salvage the ship. The freighter, which was traveling from Germany to Egypt when the fire broke out on the 26th, is now towed to a location north of the Dutch islands, Ameland and Schiebermonnikoog, whatever. The fire on the Panamanian registered Fremantle Highway, which was carrying new cars, resulted in the death of an Indian crew member and the injury of 7 who jumped overboard to escape the flame. Japanese interests own the ship, and they said the entire crew of 21 were Indians. They said there were 3,783 vehicles aboard the ship, including 498 battery electric vehicles, significantly more than the 25 originally reported. They're going to have a limit on how many of these you can ship at one time or something. You know?
They're gonna have to fucking start keeping them in fucking automatic fucking fire extinguisher rooms and shit.
Good thing they don't fly vehicles. That's all I'm saying. Ooh.
Well, the regulations on the flying on airplanes with fucking EVs
Yeah,
is they have to be in a fucking flame-proof box,
really? Okay.
like the plane's electronic. With a vent to the outside.
Imagine if the U.S. military goes EV with all their Humvees and stuff. Fly them and drop them out of planes. Fucking fire hazard, man.
They really are.
It's like a fucking fire you can't extinguish. It's got to burn
It's a
itself
metal.
out.
It's a fucking metal fire.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to pull through.
Nice. We'll call it a night.
Yeah. I knew this place would have fucking room.
J.P. Morgan moved 1.1 million from Jeffrey Epstein to women or girls after terminating client relationship. The U.S. Virgin Islands alleges. Uh, oh, we deny any wrongdoings. Oh, let's look at K-Plan's jumbo binoculars. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do you think? Would you say he's a peeping Tom? Fuck, he must have a hot girl in the neighborhood or something. What's that movie, that Hitchcock movie? Rear Window?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, where a guy would fight, he'd stare at the window. Yeah. Broken leg. That's
I agree,
that's
Sheriff, and I want my rib back too.
not my rib.
All right, gentlemen. Since we're not going to get a rib refund, we have to follow the 3 tenets of MGTOW. No marriage, no cohabitation, and no children. Peace out, brothers, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.
Sleep well, Brandon.